So what seems to be the story?
Mm. What did you say?
What seems to be the story of Kaarina?
The story, yeah,
Yeah,
the most story is at that I'm separated.
yeah,
This one I buy. I get um um yeah, and now it has been my daughter don't want to connect with me, and
okay,
I have totally got down in a story, and I'm wordless, I'm nothing, I'm separated,
yeah,
and so I've been just being in it, and I have
yeah,
the acceptance is the very
yeah,
uh, point.
yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong or right about anything at all, right? So things are seemingly going to happen, seemingly,
Mm,
but what's being longed for is the peace that cannot be understood. So the
mm,
peace, even if there's no acceptance, even if the daughter does not want to talk to you, that's just
mm.
peace appearing that way. There's
Yeah.
nothing that can be done about it, right?
No,
And
exactly. I cannot
yeah,
do.
nope, you can accept it or you cannot accept it. It doesn't matter. That there's nothing that can
No,
be done about it because there's no
no.
you doing any of this, so to speak.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But it's also good to feel that you're doing all of this. So it's the
yeah,
simultaneously appearing. So there's no Kaarina that needs to drop because there's no Kaarina in the first place, right? So
mm,
it's just an appearance that there is this experience that I am going through this experience of
yeah,
me,
yeah,
Kaarina, but the Kaarina is the experience or the dream, right?
yeah.
So anything that Kaarina, seemingly
Mm,
encounters as an experience is an illusion, and
mm,
that illusion is that even your daughter not talking to you is an illusion. It
yeah.
feels bad, it feels hurtful,
It's
of
very
course,
sadness. It's a big
yeah,
sadness.
but it's the same thing as dreaming at night. When you're dreaming at night, it
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
completely real, and then you
mm,
wake up and nothing is really happening. So that's
yeah,
the same with your daughter. Like, like even that is it, like even after that not talking to you, when you
mm,
remember it, it's like dreaming of it. You feel it,
yeah.
it's real, but it's not real.
No,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
just peace.
yes.
It's already done. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's totally peace.
Yeah, it's peace.
Yes,
Who
yes.
cares?
Yeah, who
Right?
cares?
It's just who
Who cares?
cares? So what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it doesn't matter really. It's funny because the dream can be really be bad, but the reason that this is home is that
mm,
even when the dream is seemingly is bad, no one gets hurt.
no one, yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
dream.
yeah.
Yeah,
It resonates in me actually.
yeah,
Yes, not very much.
yeah. So this is like a weakness and dream happening simultaneously.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So there's a dream of Kaarina, but there's no Kaarina. It's just there's just this aliveness that's
yeah,
always
yeah,
awake,
yeah,
and this emptiness is always
mm,
here.
yeah.
It's this energetic.
It's like role playing. It's
Yeah,
playing a role.
yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it. I'm not. I
Seemingly,
have no children actually. There is no. They are just a role.
yeah.
It's
It's like a dream. It's like a dream. It's not
dream.
even a
Yeah.
role. It's just a dream. It's just
Mm,
so what, right?
yeah.
And it's so funny because I was talking to someone earlier, and
Mm,
when I thought that I was enlightened, when I lost it, I used to kneel down and pray, God, why did you give me my enlightenment? Take it away. That's just a dream. There's no one there. There's no one
no,
that's suffering. There's no one
no,
praying. There's no one being prayed to.
no.
No. This
Mm,
is it. This is the emptiness that's being longed for. It
yeah.
appears everywhere. It
Mm,
appears in your wall. It appears this empty fullness appearing as your hair, as you're talking, as this voice coming out of the screen,
mm,
as the air that you breathe. It's
mm.
just the radiant stillness that's always is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be thought about. You don't need to think about it.
No, no.
Yeah.
No.
Even if thinking happens, and that's just what is as well. It's just whatever it
Mhm.
is. Yeah.
Yes,
It's just a relaxation.
it is
It's
actually.
yeah. It's just the seeing that, okay, you know what? It feels heavy, but it's also peaceful at the same
Mm.
time. And that heaviness usually does not last forever. It usually goes away when you sleep at night.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's always this.
yeah,
So
it
when you
is.
go to night at deep sleep, there's this peace. This is the peace. It doesn't leave. It can never leave.
Mm.
There's always peace. No matter what. No matter how
Mm.
chaotic it is, no matter if you're screaming back and forth with your daughter or not speaking to your daughter, there's
Mm.
this peace that is always there. So the only thing that is seemingly real
Mm.
is the peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about all of the movement? So what about, the drama? It's just a story.
Yeah, it's a story actually, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's just this appearance, this wildness,
Mm.
this emptiness, right? That's appearing in every single word that you say. It's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like a safety net, a cushion, so to speak, that it's just relaxation. It's peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no problems.
There is no
Yeah.
problems. Oh my gosh. It's
Yeah.
easy busy.
It's easy. Yeah. Easy peasy. Yeah. It's just what is. It's already this. It's
Mm.
always this.
Mm. Mm. Oh. Oh.
It's nice, huh?
Mm.
It's so peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, without any words, without any concept, without any ideas, it's just peace. And then the words come, but that's also peace. It just
Mm.
appears as words in the dream. It just appears as conflict or problems in the dream, but it's just a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's already finished.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
That was fast. All right. It's so funny that there's fear usually, right? But this is just the fear of the death of that
Yeah.
fear.
Yeah. It's somebody that don't want to die, or
Yeah. But it's already dead, isn't it?
it's also a thought. This fear
Yeah.
is also
It's a thought, yeah.
it's
And it's
not.
just empty. It's empty. It's
It's
radiant.
empty also. Yeah, because there is nothing to be feared. There
Isn't it
is no.
beautiful? This?
Yeah.
Are you
You
looking around?
it's like a church. You
Oh no. Everything, like the
everything. You
air.
mean
Yeah.
I mean okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's radiantly empty.
It's still.
It's still, yeah, it's so soft, huh? It's so relaxing. It's like, oh, it's very, how do you call it? It's very soft. It's very seamless, boundless.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always this.
Mm.
This can never leave.
No.
Yeah. It's permanent.
Mm.
Yeah. Even if you think you don't have this, it's still this. It's always this.
Mm.
I usually call this the unhidden paradise. It's not really hidden.
Mm.
Yeah. The paradise of peace. It's not hidden. Yeah.
My heart Yeah, it is. It is. There are some thoughts coming, like making some problems, but there is no problem actually.
No, it tries to reject it, doesn't it?
Nice,
Right?
yeah. Oh, my
It
heart
tries
is.
to avoid this. It's not avoidable. We can't avoid this peace.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It drowns all the fear. It drowns all the problems. It drowns the, that heart kind of like thing, thinking that there's something wrong, but there's no problem.
No.
Yeah. It's really simple.
Yeah.
It's really simple. Yeah. It's very ordinary, right? But it's always this. It's always this. Even when there's seemingly like problems, or if you have a heartburn or a headache, it's still this. The experience, any experience is a temporary appearance of Kaarina, but Kaarina is also empty. It's just a thought. Yeah.
There is nothing to say.
Yeah.
There's no words. It's like
All right, I'm gonna stop the recording now.
Okay, thank you.